Hello my beautiful Divine Wolfeys, welcome to the Soul Tribe. This is the Sacred Inner Wolf ceremony by Sacred Soul Work Charice, and today we are going to do a new reading. This reading is all about who envies you, Divine Wolfeys. We are going to explore their energy. I don't know what Spirit wants to communicate or share with us or even expose to this Soul Tribe. It's also a big surprise for me, and every time it's different and different Soul Tribe. I hope Divine Wolfeys in the future we are going to meet each other, because my dreams and goals are only possible with you in it. So every time I want to show my gratitude and say thank you. So yeah, Divine Wolfeys, if you are one of my new Divine Wolfeys, I always start creating a protecting shield before I do any spirit communication or spirit work. And the reason why I am doing this is, as a high priestess, I always protect you, my soul tribe, and myself, of course. So we are going to invite spirit and do a little prayer. And everyone is welcome on my channel, Divine Wolfeys. So let's start. Holy Spirit, I'm opening my circle. Divine, my ancestors, my spirit guides, my spirit team, my spirit animals, and holy angels. Holy Spirit, help us, guide us, and protect us with this channeled reading. I ask to be surrounded, filled, and illuminated with divine light, to cleanse and purify my energy, uplift my vibration, and support me in embodying my highest divine truth. Support me, protect me, and guide me. Holy Spirit, I'm closing my circle with this channeled reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for guiding us. And I want to ask our intimate Divine Wolfeys, all the time I've trouble to do my kind of rituals, if it makes sense, Divine Wolfeys, because I feel heavy spiritual attacks. So this is going to be a heavy reading. Spirit is telling me this is all about the evil eye, and also Spirit is telling me a lot of people envy you or your energy field or aura. So Spirit tells me for this soul tribe, and let's ground us a little bit, Divine Wolfeys, because I feel the energy heavy. So I feel a lot of things are going on in your life at this moment. Spirit is telling me ego death, also spiritual awakening, or even dark night of the soul for some of you. Spirit is telling me this is a big transformation for all of you. Let's see which signs are coming through. Leo, Divine Masculines, Divine Wolfeys, also destined to release, Divine Wolfeys. So I feel very strongly, South Node, you are releasing your karma or family karma in some kind of way, but let's see. We also have Capricorn in reverse, so you could be my Capricorns or disconnected from a Capricorn. Take it how it resonates. I see Neptune in reverse, so Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, you have a third eye awakening, or you are seeing things. Spirit is showing me the veil is lifting. You are having a new perspective, or Spirit is showing you a new perspective, what I keep hearing. You could be my Libras or Taurus with Venus, Divine Wolfeys. Also again, Taurus is coming through, so heavy Taurus. And Leo, Divine Masculines, strongly leaders, or also mutable signs are coming through, Divine Wolfeys. Whoa, throat. So for this soul tribe, Spirit is telling me it's all about surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change, but also blessings, what I keep hearing. 8th house, Scorpio energy is coming through. So I told you, this is all about karma, transformation, facing your fears, and legacies, Divine Wolfeys. So for some of you, you have a big family legacy, or this soul tribe is connected with family legacies, what I keep hearing. Or you are heavily protected by spirit. Cardinal signs are coming through, Divine Wolfeys. Chiron, so heavy healing. I feel very strongly generational curses or karma. Gemini is coming through. You could be connected with birds, those little birds. Again, Scorpio energy. Heavy transformation, ego death, Divine Wolfeys. But also this is when I post this kind of reading, we are in this month. Again, Gemini is coming through, but also Virgo. So you could be disconnected from an earth element, or you are an earth element, Divine Wolfey, so Taurus. Whoa. Throat chakra blockage. Taurus, Capricorn, but also, I keep hearing Taurus and Capricorn, but I want to say Spirit is telling me Taurus and Capricorn, so take it how it resonates. So let's see. We have Virgo is coming through also. So Virgo in the building. Pisces energy when I flip the energy. So take it how it resonates. Again, Pisces energy was coming through. So I feel very strongly this soul tribe is very spiritual, or you grew up with a spiritual background or spiritual legacy. What I keep hearing all the time, or you have strong ancestors and spirit guides around you, angels, what's coming through. You could be my mystics or spiritual teachers, or whoa, I told you when I said spiritual teachers, this card came. Sagittarius energy is all about spiritual path, spiritual growth. Again, Pisces in reverse, so you could have Pisces in your chart, or disconnected from transform. Scorpio energy, all about Scorpio energy. Pluto, Divine Wolfeys. Again, cardinal, what is coming through? Mars energy. You could be disconnected from a Gemini. You are maybe a Gemini, Divine Wolfeys, or your person. Take it how it resonates, because a lot of signs are coming through. Few cards, and Spirit is telling me quit. So take it how it resonates. This could be your energy, your person, the person who envies you. But let's start, Divine Wolfeys. Let's do a little opening invocation, Divine Wolfeys. Spirit is telling me for this whole tribe. Take a deep breath into your heart, Divine Wolfeys, and place your hand on your chest and feel your heartbeat. The ancient rhythm of the wolf, the pulse of your internal spirit. What Spirit is showing me. So in this sacred space, may all illusion dissolve for this soul tribe, Divine Wolfeys. And again, I have all the time throat chakra blockage. So I feel grounded in my body and also in my spirit, if it makes sense. But when I channel Divine Wolfeys, I have throat chakra blockage. I feel a lot of trauma, what is coming through to the surface, what I feel or keep hearing. I don't know if I say it right in English. But Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, may your light be protected, your truth restored, and your spirit anchored back into love, Divine Wolfeys. So we call in the Divine Mother the protectors of truth, the ancestors of light, and guardians of sacred powers. We open this channel in alignment with divine law. Only truth may enter here, Divine Wolfeys, and only love may lead. And so it is. So let's start this reading. I feel more grounded now, but I feel this reading could resonate with a lot of signs, because I feel very strongly Spirit is doing a collective reading very strongly. But when I describe the energies, only you know if this only you know if this is your reading or not, because your intuition will tell you, and only take the message if you feel connected to it. Otherwise, leave it and see it as a learning experience, because we can learn from each other, if it makes sense. But take it how it resonates, because in some kind of way Spirit guided you to this soul tribe if you clicked on this reading. And take it how it fits. And otherwise, leave this YouTube channel if it makes sense, because a lot of readers are there, if it makes sense. Let's start for this soul tribe. We are still in the November portal, Divine Wolfeys, for this soul tribe. So Spirit is telling me before we begin the reading, Spirit ask. And again, I need to grab myself for this one, Divine Wolfeys, because I don't know. I feel it's hard for me to channel in some kind of way. And I know why this happens, because Spirit is doing this for the collective. So Spirit is telling me the collective needs it, but a lot of people are dealing with trauma or with mental health issues and those kind of things, Divine Wolfeys. And there is still less education, if it makes sense. So Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, we are going to acknowledge the November portal and the veil between worlds that open with Scorpio frequency. Again, I want to say frequency, if I say it right. But I have all the time throat chakra blockage, so I hope you don't mind. But this is how Spirit channels through me, and sometimes it annoys me so much because this is not how I talk usually. Yeah, when I'm normal, if it makes sense. But this is, because you're not in front of me, I feel the energy in my body, and I feel a lot of stuck energy. So a lot of transformation, trauma, or ego deaths, or you have an higher consciousness awakening. So Spirit is showing you new lessons, perspective, but also chances, what I keep hearing. So take it how it resonates. But this reading is going to be messy. And my soul tribe, you are my soul tribe. If you are my soul tribe, you are also all over the places in some kind of way. But this is the month when shadows whisper, Divine Wolfeys. It is when intuitives or witches and empaths feel the invisible currents the strongest. But this portal is not just for witches, Divine Wolfeys. It's for all souls who are ready to see beyond illusions. So, Spirit wants to say something about Scorpio season. Because astrologically, if I say this word right in English, Scorpio energy pulls us, Divine Wolfeys, into the underworld of truth. So it demands that we face envy, obsession, but also jealousy, grief, all the emotions we are unusually deny. This is the death of pretendance and the rebirth of authenticity, if it makes sense. So let's see. I deserve abundance. Spirit is telling me you are abundance. You are divinely guided and protected. I feel very strongly you are my old souls, or very wise, or beyond your age. Or the Spirit is telling me, you are my spiritual beings with a high vibration, if it makes sense. I feel you carry family legacy. But also Spirit is telling me around you, surround you, there are snakes. Don't trust your environment, what I keep hearing all the time. Relieve the pressure, Divine Wolfeys. This soul type, you have an ego death. For some of you, it is okay to doubt, delete, yes, no. The Spirit is telling me, go back to basic. For this soul tribe. Nurture your mind, body, and spirit. And sometimes I need help. So this soul type, you have an ego death, but also an awakening, spiritual awakening. And you need to understand with spiritual awakenings, souls have many spiritual awakenings when you evolve, if it makes sense. I'm not always an angel. So Spirit is telling me, face yourself. And again, I keep hearing, in your environment there are snakes, or watch out. So keep your circle small. And believe, again, the dragon could be very, very symbolic to you, or Spirit is telling me you are very spiritual, or from a spiritual background, spiritual legacy. You carry a spiritual legacy, take how it resonates, or in the future. Spirit is telling me party in your heart. So yeah, nurture your inner child. It is okay to spend money or to party or whatever, but be in balance, what I keep hearing. Do what you love. Again, Spirit is telling me, nurture your inner child. So do things what you liked as a child, or even with your own children or your grandchildren. Take it how it resonates. Divine Wolfeys could resonate for everyone different, because this is a collective and general reading. But Spirit is Spirit is very clear for this whole tribe. This is all about you. And again, face yourself, what I keep hearing. Face yourself in the mirror. I'm not always an angel, but Spirit is telling me this was necessary. Don't turn back, but in reverse. So Spirit is telling me you are walking a new path, upgrading, and you are spiritual protected, divinely protected, what I keep hearing all the time. So take it how it resonates. So Spirit is all over the places. Well, places. Trauma-free in reverse. I told you, a lot of Spirit or the divine or God, for every spiritual path it could be different how you see the universe or God, or take it how it resonates, Divine Wolfeys. But I believe every spiritual path is different, but there is one God, if it makes sense. So, and it's all about being in alignment with that truth in your spiritual journey, if it makes sense. So for this soul type, Spirit is telling me watch out or cleanse your spiritual space, like your friend group, inner circle, because there are snakes. Or Spirit is telling me they are going to, a lot of blessings are waiting for this soul tribe. But Spirit is telling me, even if you don't understand what is happening now in your reality, Spirit is telling me it happens for a reason. Spirit is removing some people from your life also. They are bringing you back to basics, if it makes sense. To spend more time with family, or with your mother or father, or even grandfather and mother, or children. Take it how it resonates with family, what I keep hearing all the time. Even with Leo energy, embrace your inner child, family, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity, Divine Wolfeys. So believe in yourself, what I keep hearing all the time. So I don't know, Divine Wolfeys. Take it how it resonates. This reading is a messy one, and we keep it like this for this soul tribe. So for this soul tribe, Spirit is showing me I have person A and B, if it makes sense. So flip the energy, or two persons are on your energy field, or maybe take it how it resonates, Divine Wolfeys, because you know your story. I only channel if it makes sense. But Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, from a psychologically perspective, what I see here in the cards, this is when buried emotion surface, trauma imprints, comparison, wounds, if it makes sense, and power struggles, because Scorpio teaches through authenticity. So it strips us bare until only the real remains, if it makes sense. So I keep hearing from a spiritual perspective, this portal, Divine Wolfeys, opens the mirror of shadow, if I say it right. How do I say this? This portal opens the mirror of shadow revelation. So I keep hearing all the time, Spirit is saying for this soul tribe, when you are envied, it is not punishment, Divine Wolfeys. It is a confirmation that your light is active. So I keep hearing for this soul tribe, remember, it means your soul is radiating so brightly that it awakens what others have forgotten to love within themselves. So today for this soul tribe, my Divine Wolfeys, we are not hunting shadows. We are retrieving power, and we are remembering the envy, that envy or evil eye or whatever, Divine Wolfeys, is not a curse. It is a call to stand taller in truth, Divine Wolfeys. So Spirit is showing me a vision for this soul tribe before we start reading the cards, Divine Wolfeys. yeah, they are showing me a temple made of mirrors, ancient and cracked and shimmering under moonlight. Spirit is showing me you stand at the center, cloaked in silver light. Around you, faces flicker, familiar yet distant. Spirit is showing me eyes that once watched you, hearts that once mirrored you, if it makes sense. So in their gaze, Divine Wolfeys, you feel something heavy, the unspoken pull of envy, of longing, of shadow. But Spirit is whispering for this whole tribe, yeah, do not fear what looks upon you. Those who envy your light are only searching for their own reflection. So always remember, Divine Wolfeys, they have forgot. Yeah, how do I say this? I feel, I don't know, Divine Wolfeys. For this reading, it takes me a while to ground. But yeah, this is how Spirit guide me. So, and as a high priestess, I always let Spirit guide me. And I always let Spirit guide me to the reading. And I always follow Spirit, if it makes sense. So, I keep hearing, yeah, do not fear what looks upon you, Divine Wolfeys, because those who envy your light are only searching for their own reflection. They have forgotten they too are divine, if it makes sense. So the mirrors begin to melt in the water, each reflection dissolving into ripples of light. Your temple breathes, you are not being watched. Spirit is showing me you are being witnessed by souls remembering themselves through you. The storm of envy becomes the river of remembrance, Divine Wolfeys, and in its flow you rise sovereign, luminous, and also untouchable. So yeah, and now, Divine Wolfeys, we begin. But this is what Spirit tells me very clearly for this soul tribe, so take it how it resonates. And yeah, all my readings are timeless. It doesn't matter when you find it. But in some kind of way, Spirit guided you to this reading. So listen to the message or learn from the energy, if it makes sense. Because Spirit is telling for a soul tribe. And only you know if this is your reading or not. So let's see, Divine Wolfeys. We have a queen here, child, orphan, hedonist, if I say this right in English. The tear in reverse position, the nectar in reverse position, mystic in reverse position. Let me see. The storm, judgment, the pilgrim, temple, both in reverse position. Also the twin flame, or it is the flame, but I keep hearing twin flame. So higher souls are coming through, or you are my soulmates, twin flames. Take it how it resonates, but Spirit is telling me this is all about you. Also the ring in reverse position with the mentor too, and we have Damsel and Don Juan. So you could be, yeah, again, earth signs are coming through, or Aquarius, Sagittarius, what I feel and see. So for my soul tribe, Divine Wolfeys, with the queen, this is all about radiating the regal feminine, using benevolent authority to protect others. But we also have orphan in reverse position. So feels abandoned, seek surrogate families or external validation, but also we have hedonist, embraces beauty, creative and sensual joy in life. So Spirit is showing me with those energy, Divine Wolfeys, this person envies your sovereignty, your ability to walk with grace through chaos. Also, Spirit is showing me with the orphan energy, their orphan archetype was abandoned emotionally, So when they witness your stability, your grounded femininity, it reminds them of everything they still long for, Divine Wolfeys. With the Queen energy, what we have here, Spirit is showing me, they want the Queen's presence, if it makes sense, or the King, take it how it resonates, but not the discipline it requires. Also, Spirit is showing me they crave your hedonist joy. Leos, Divine Masculines are coming through, but also, but suppress their own pleasure out of guilt, what I keep hearing. So they project into your beauty, they cannot nurture themselves. So we also have the nectar here that I'm Wolfeys in reverse position, also with the tear, also in reverse position. Yeah, Spirit tells us they repress sweetness and vulnerability. They fear needing anyone. Spirit is showing me they envy how freely you love, how deeply you feel, and how authentically you express your emotions. So for this soul tribe, Spirit is showing me Spirit's perspective. Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, this soul, Divine Wolfeys, does not envy your beauty or your success. They envy your peace. And also, Spirit is showing me they envy your ability to nurture, to mother yourself. Taurus, Cancer energy is coming through, but also to hold space for others without losing yourself. So Aquarius energy is also coming through. So you could be those signs or this person. Spirit is telling me they stand outside the temple believing they are unworthy to enter. But you, Divine Wolfeys, are not here to punish them, but neither are you to shrink for their comfort, if it makes sense. So, Spirit is showing me from an astrological insight, I see the Cancer Capricorn polarity here. Spirit is telling me this dynamic echoes, especially about the Cancer energy, emotional safety. How do I say this word in English? VS, but this not how you say it in normal. But I want to say versus external validation like Capricorn, if it makes sense. So your, how do I say this, or how does, one second, one card fell on the floor. So we have inner voice. You have a strong intuition, or you are very spiritual, or Spirit is telling me listen to your intuition. You are my old souls. Connect with your inner self and stay true to yourself, Divine Wolfeys. So take it how it resonates, Divine Wolfeys. Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, Spirit is showing this soul tribe, this connection is an ancestral karma, a mother, daughter, or sister dynamic from another life where power and love were imbalanced, or father, son, or brother, whatever, take it how it resonates. In this lifetime, Divine Wolfeys, you are the teacher who models emotional maturity, and your task is to release their projection with compassion, not guilt. So again, I don't know, I have a blackout in some kind of way, because I heard the same thing I thought I already told you, but I can't remember, Divine Wolfeys. So, but I thought we were talking about the Cancer and Capricorn polarity. So take it how it resonates, because I keep hearing it like a record, broken record. And for this one, I am going to listen it back, because I don't know what happened, if it makes sense. But let's move on. Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, do not match their chaos with reaction. Match it with silence and compassion, for example. And 2 cards fell on the floor. So I told you this really is going to be messy. But Flow into change with ease and grace. Divine Wolfeys, show gratitude to your creator. And look what we have here. Autumn season. So, season of change. Again, I feel very strongly Scorpio energy. Transformation, ego, death. In the past or at present, take it how it resonates. You are not authentic or not following your intuition. You are following your ego. What I keep hearing, but Spirit is showing me. I keep hearing, be grateful for the storm and be open to the blessings of the storm, Divine Wolfeys. Because my life mantra is always, this storm will pass. And you need to understand, with the storm, it always gives you new opportunities. And sometimes it's better to leave the old before something new can come in, if it makes sense. So take it how it resonates. Family could be very important to you. And again, be true to yourself and be loved as you are, if it makes sense. So let's see, Divine Wolfeys. I am a little bit all over the place, so I need to ground myself a little bit. Spirit is saying for this soul tribe, you are the storm's eye, still centered and untouched. So Spirit invites you, Divine Wolfeys, to set energetic boundaries to prayers or rituals, or for example, work with rosemary or Miriam, and cleanse yourself. Also, Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, let's visualize a golden circle around your aura, sealing it in peace, and speak, I release all cords of compassion and envy with love. I bless those who project upon me and send them back to their own healing. So, we have also the mystic in reverse position. This is let me say it like this: delusional rapport with the divine, ego-driven spirituality. So also delusional rapport with the divine, if I read it. We have also, let's see, damsel. This is all about healthy romantic nature. Learns self-reliance, if it makes sense. Or but we also have mentor in reverse position here. So impart false instruction, resist the student's independence. Your name could be Juan or Don Juan, take it how it resonates. You could be very charismatic, seductive, or magnetic, or this person. Take it how it resonates. With the flame. I feel karma from generational karmas, what I keep hearing, or family karmas, curses, whatever. But Spirit is telling me, center yourself, spirit and body. The person who envies you, because I pick up two energy, so take it how it resonates. You have a strong feeling when this person enter your energy field, if it makes sense, or your intuition will tell you, or you already know the person who pops into your mind, if it makes sense. The Spirit is showing me this soul operates from spiritual insecurity. They once felt connected to divine truth, but now perform spirituality rather than live it, if it makes sense. So Spirit is showing me they may mimic your teachings, your energy, or your presence, not from malice, but from longing. They envy your authentic connection to Spirit. Also, Spirit is showing me with the flame in reverse position. It shows their inner light dimmed. Spirit is showing me with the ring reversed position. It shows unbroken spiritual covenant. So they have lost alignment with truth, what I keep seeing all the time. Also with the Queen reverse position, it mirrors your power but twists into competition. They desire your crown without your surrender. So yeah, earth elements are coming through, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And also, Spirit is showing me with the Pilgrim and Temple, Divine Wolfeys. Spirit is telling me they have stopped seeking. They have turned the journey into identity, if I say this word right in English, rather than devotion. I keep hearing they envy your temple because they have forsaken their own altar. So take it how it resonates for this soul tribe, because Spirit is telling me this is a very specific soul tribe, and only you know if this is your reading. This reading will resonate for my highly evolved soulmates or souls, higher beings, chosen ones, Divine Wolfeys, star beings. Take it how it resonates. But Spirit is telling me the soul once walked beside you in the mystery schools of old, if it makes sense. You were the teacher, they the student, but jealousy grew when the teacher became mirror instead of master. So in this life, they return to remember humility, if I say it right in English. I've always struggled with this word. So their envy is not evil, Divine Wolfeys. It's unfinished imitation. They long for divine intimacy, but have mistaken imitation for embodiment. So your peace, Divine Wolfeys, your your real connection, your real divine connection, and your service to humanity remind them of what they lost when they abandoned the path of truth for the path of image. So take it how it resonates. Spirit is reminding this soul tribe, Divine Wolfeys, you are not in competition with them. Always remember you are the compass that points them back to source, divine or God, universe. I don't know which spiritual path you walk, Divine Wolfeys, but everyone is welcome to my channel, if it makes sense, because I believe there's only one God, if it makes sense, and every spiritual path has a different name, but there is one, if it makes sense. So, but every spiritual path is different. Every soul is different. Every life path is different. Every spiritual journey is different. Take it how it resonates. But Spirit is showing me Pisces and Leo energy, and this dynamic reflects, with Pisces energy. How do I say this? This dynamic reflects Pisces Leo energy, what I see all over places, where illusion with Pisces shadow meets authentic radiant Leo's light, if it makes sense. So you shine through integrity, Divine Wolfeys, and they chase light through admiration, or they have a big ego, and even I have throat chakra blockage, so I feel a lot of evil eye, jealousy, even curses, or very jealous, what I feel. Spirit is showing me they envy your grounded mysticism, your union of devotion and discernment. So for this soul tribe, Spirit guides you to stay anchored in humility and protection, Divine Wolfeys. Anoint your crown chakra with, for example, olive oil or frankincense. Also tell yourself, may my crown be aligned only to the divine source. May all false mirrors shatter before the light of truth. Spirit is telling me, do not fear be copied. Truth cannot be replicated, Divine Wolfeys. And again, do not fear being copied. Truth cannot be Truth cannot be replicated, if I say it right. So replicated. I don't know, but you know what I mean. I have a little bit of blackout. But spirit is telling me for this soul trap, your connection to spirit is signature, not performance. So it is in your being, if it makes sense. So bless them silently, Divine Wolfeys, and withdraw your energy. Be on your own. Be in Virgo energy. Be in solitude, Divine Wolfeys. Every time you are tempted to defend yourself, choose peace instead. Silence is your highest spell, if it makes sense. Envy is not enemy, if it makes sense. It is an invitation to sovereignty. Spirit is telling me for this soul tribe, when others envy your light, Divine Wolfeys, they confirm your purpose. When you respond with grace, you confirm your mastery. So, take it how it resonates, person A and person B. Person A teaches you emotional sovereignty, to love with, how do I say this? To love without rescuing, if I say it right. I don't know if I pronounce this word right in English, and I don't know if I use the right words, but to love without rescuing or rescuing, what I keep hearing. So take how it resonates. And person B, what I see here, you spiritual, they teaches you spiritual sovereignty. So emotional sovereignty, what I see all over the places, and spiritual sovereignty, to lead without proving. So you are the integration of both, Divine Wolfeys. Spirit is showing me with the Queen energy and the Mystic, the heart-centered Queen and the grounded Mystic, but also the healed feminine or masculine, who embodies both compassion and discernment. So for this altar, I want to close the reading. But before I close the reading, I want to do a little closing ceremony. For example, Divine Wolfeys, light a candle after this reading, or when you have the time for it, for example, and tell yourself, I release all mirrors of envy, all cords of projection, all contracts of comparison. I reclaim my divine right to shine. I walk as love embodied, as truth anchored and spiritual incarnate. Envy dissolve in my light, and so it is. So visualize your aura glowing in golden light, Divine Wolfeys. See every shadow around you transmute into peace, and offer a final prayer to those who envy you. For example, say with me, may they find their own flame again, and may they remember the temple lives within. Breathe deeply. The circle is sealed. The storm has passed. You stand sovereign, whole and free. And Divine Wolfeys, your light does not provoke envy, it provokes awakening. So be mindful about this, and always remember, do not hide it. The ones who envy you today are the ones who will one day thank you for showing them what was possible. And so it is, Divine Wolfeys. So I want to ask you, and I feel all tinting into my body, so I feel a lot of energy is coming through. I want to say thank you, Divine Wolfeys, and I want to ask you for to do an energy exchange. Don't forget to subscribe or share the channel, because it will help our soul tribe grow. And I hope I see you in one of my other readings. And with this one, I don't know, maybe whole Scorpio season I have trouble to channel, because Divine Wolfeys, I don't know. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart too, Divine Wolfeys and Saturn. So I feel it heavy in the energy, but also it is a big theme for the collective, Divine Wolfeys. So take it how it resonates. Spirit is telling me, protect yourself, cleanse yourself, do a prayer, be thankful to the Creator, and show gratitude, and do reflective moments. Take moments. So go within, Divine Wolfeys. So thank you for listening, and I hope I see you in one of my other readings. So I want to close the circle, Divine Wolfeys, because yeah, I feel like a low battery now. So I see you later, alligator.